Wild card bitches. Happy Wednesday.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
And yes, good evening to Alex the Beer Master in
Right.
New Jersey. We got Alex the Beer Master there. We got Tanner with the East Coast LQ reviews over there in Rhode Island. Cheers to Tanner and Alex. We're going to the Nose of Knowledge, the home brewer of that Bubblegut craft beer himself, Bubblegut brews a TV with the beer man.
Yeah.
Oregon's finest. And Thomas 75 for your Massachusetts beer reviews tonight. And in the chat, Mr. Finru of New Zealand.
What's up there, Finru? I see, bud.
Irish stout brewed. Cheers to that, good sir. All right. And this is your Wild Card Wednesday, if I didn't say that appropriately enough, with Northwest Small Batch Brewing out there in Oregon watching. Cheers to all of you. So, yeah, Wild Card Wednesday. Only admittance fee around here is your beverage. Beer, wine, spirit, really any adult beverage. And the prevailing ask is that you're not a douche. I mean, none of that around here. This is all for good fun. It's all. Please be delicious. And that baggage needs to stay at the baggage claim if you got any. If you got any, make it go away. So we're going to bring everybody up one at a time in 4 rounds. First round, presentation and pouring of your beer, wine, or spirit. Second round will be your opportunity to review your beer, wine, or spirit. Please save your final thoughts and grades for that spirit, beer, or wine until round 3. Very last round of the program, the 4th time we bring you up, will be what we like to call the YouTube round, where you, the channel host of your own YouTube channel on YouTube, can talk about your channel, what you do, what's coming up on the channel, and what you have been watching or would like to promote on the YouTube platform. So, cheers. Cheers to you all. All right, let's start up with Alex, the Beer Master. I have not seen a preview off air, so I'm curious what Alex is drinking this evening. Let's check it out.
Normally, Eric sees it beforehand, normally, but not this time around. But today, we're going to be reviewing Fat Orange Cat Flaws IPA.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Baby. Jaws. I love that. I mean, you gotta understand, I love the history of Jaws, and I saw this, and Patty saw this, I'm like, you know what, I'm getting it. She loves Jaws very much. Let's put this up.
Shall we?
Make sure it smells good. Oh, it's looking good. Hold on, I'm doing the wrong thing here. There we go.
Yeah, that's a good looking pour right there. All right.
Yeah, but I want
Yeah.
I had my hand over it, so I figured, let me do that.
There you go. Hey, I haven't seen that face in a while. Cheers.
What's up there, legendary Bumpy? This looks good.
Andrew.
This looks delicious. We're going to smell and taste next round. Cheers.
We'll come over to you. Let's go to the beer fridge with Tanner East Coast.
Okay, we have from Erdinger, Oktoberfest.
Come back slowly. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Pretty cool looking 269 for a single can. Says produced 24/4. It says Best by 25/5/2026. So here's 24/4/2025.
Good information, Eininger.
And the side. Yeah, without further ado, crack it open, pour it up. So I believe this is a fest beer, technically, like a fest beer style, not like a Marzen.
Definitely that color,
Yeah.
not as amber.
No, yeah, it's kind of a slightly hazy, actually. Straw color, kind of golden. About a 2.5 finger foamy white head. Tight nip bubbles, good amount of effervescence. Some floaties in there. Looks pretty good. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers. Those look good. Yeah.
East Coast LP reviews. Bubble guy, brewing and drinking a beer with us.
All right. I have a beer. I do. It's called Lete or something like that. The first E has a mark going this way and a mark going that way, and the other E has a mark going that way. So Lete.
Alligator.
Dry hop Fooders Saison with rose hips from Hacienda Beer Company out of Bailey's Harbor, Wisconsin. This is a 5% dry hop Fooders Saison with rose hips.
Hey, all right.
Okay.
Hey.
We're gonna pour it pour it in a 5-inch glass.
He's ready. He was ready yesterday. Man. Fighting.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop there. Oh, I didn't show you the fucking bottle. There you go.
Nice.
There's some Hacienda people. Man.
Hacienda.
I feel like I've heard of that.
And dirty glass.
I was just going.
There you go. There's a 5-inch. Yeah. So a nice gold, dirty dishwater gold. With a nice little vibrance of carbonation and a bone white head, about a pinky's worth. Looking good, smelling good. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Well,
Cheers.
thank you for the beer, man. Now we will go over to the north in New England to New Hampshire and check out the Bumpy Isms and what beer, wine, or spirit he will be consuming. Well, cheers and good evening to Bumpy Isms.
Cheers. Yeah. Let me get set up here a little bit better. All right. All right. So what I am bringing is from Throwback Brewery out of Hampton, New Hampshire. And what it is called is Stout number 3.
Ooh, that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
nice.
So there were two others.
Yep. It's an American stout. It says deliciously smooth yet black American stout with a caramel colored head, full body, and big roasty flavors of coffee and dark chocolate.
Sweet.
Pairing suggestions are burgers, chili, French meat pie,
Sounds
carnitas, tacos, and of course, alongside some sweet desserts like chocolate truffles. The ABV on this American stout is well hidden. Oh, there it is. It is 5.9%.
Well hidden.
Let's go ahead and crack it open.
Shall we?
We'll see if their description of it matches what we actually see.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Ooh, heady topper.
Oh, that was good.
Nice.
It's
The
almost
pour from
it's cascading.
Yeah,
It
a little
should be
bit.
cascading. But
Hope you have.
Yeah, so it's got this kind of khaki, tannish colored head. It's a black. It is kind of a black stout. Uh, Even holding it to light, it doesn't really show anything. So pretty black, khaki, tan head. They say it has a caramel colored head. Yeah, so I guess so. Sure. Tacky.
It's a tacky looking head.
It's a tacky head.
Tacky looking.
Tacky. All right. So there you go.
I wonder if it has any Cascadian hops.
It very well could.
Hey, he'll get on the website and find out the information.
At least it was.
Yeah.
So we were just showing, right? We're not doing anything
Not
else.
telling until I leave the screen.
Not telling.
Not yet. Although your description, if anybody felt like presenting that during the round one, during your initial impression or initial show and tell, is okay. So, all right. This is very interesting that Beer Man has chosen the kind of beer that he has and the kind of oak aging that it has, because I'm almost mirror imaging Beer Man tonight. Hell yeah.
Nice.
We are going one step in a different direction here with a grisette, which usually has more wheat in it for a farmhouse ale, and this one's no exception. Oh, Friday, I played a show with my band Oxblood Forge on Thursday night. Took Friday off. Hey, let's go to Fox Farm Brewery, since I've never been there, for God's sakes. Just get over there. And they have, I should have probably bought more of these, but I only bought 2 cans. They got 12
Buy
ounce
more a little
cans
bit.
of a oak aged grisette that they call Husk. And it's very
You said oak age.
Husk. Oh, okay. Nice.
Jesus Christmas.
White label.
Husk. There you go. White ass can. Yeah. So Husk begins with a grain bill of Connecticut grown 6-row barley, buckwheat, emmer, and winter wheat, typically overlooked in flavor of more common 2-row barley varieties. The rustic qualities of 6-row provide a unique environment for our house mixed culture to work. Several months aging in an American oak boater brings layers of complexity and gentle acidity to the beer, designed to refresh. 4.6%. Again, it's in a 12-ounce can. There we go. Other quick information. These are $4 roughly a can. And the foxfarmbeer.com website says this batch was hopped with a combination of Nugget, Herzberger, Kalista, and Saaz hops. And they are currently not available, so they didn't last very long. All right, I'm going to put it in this kind of Trappist looking wine style way. But I hear a tulip works pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That beer looks tasty.
I'm not familiar with drinking a lot of different grisettes, or maybe any, so I know I like farmhouse ales, so this shall work pretty good. Cheers. We will come back in a little while. Nice and light body beer.
Awesome, bro. Cheers.
We're about to compare and contrast Beer Man and Thomas Metal notes on our similar styles. That sounds good. All right. So, hey, Beer Master, we're getting into round 2. Are we ready? He's not ready.
Yeah, I'm ready, but the reason why you're seeing the face of me, I smelled that. It smells like gym socks.
He's ready to fight, everybody.
Round 2, fight.
And they who smelt it dealt it, Alex.
This smells like a dank gym socks, and I don't know if it's bad. I don't know, but it smells.
You don't know
like,
if dank gym socks is bad or not?
yeah,
You
I
like
don't know.
dank gym socks?
What's I? I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, I've heard people say they smell gym socks and IPAs sometimes, but I've never smelled it. That's first time. And then you smell that dankness afterwards. Now I don't know if this is going to be good. I don't know, because But then again, I've heard you guys say it, so I don't know.
Who said that?
I don't know.
I thought someone said.
Maybe beer man. That's probably that sounds like a beer man description.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I mean, if you can look this up and see, because I like to know. I don't wonder if I wonder if I got a bad batch because I had four cans of it or 3 cans of it.
You got your shoes off? Your feet stink? Your socks smell?
No, but it smells dank. Let's see what this tastes like. But before we go, one finger head. There's no finger head. There's a nail on that. But it looks like New England, like it should. It looks fresh. It looks juicy. It does not look like it's off at all. It does. There's no floaties, and if there is, it doesn't matter. But there's no floaties. There's clearness to this. Let's see what this tastes like. Please be delicious. Cheers.
Let's do it up.
Cheers, bro.
Oh no, I don't know. That is.
You say,
It has that creaminess, but it tastes like gym socks. I don't know. I mean, this is not tasting good at all. Looking for a date here. But then I taste that dankness. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
your sock IPA.
There's the date. If we can get it cleared here. Hold on, peeps. Yeah. It's wet. Let me let's see here. Now it's tasting good. Doesn't make any sense. I think it's the hops. Can you see that or no?
Doesn't look like there's an actual canned on date.
Says 28.
10/9/28. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's a time.
Yeah, that's the time stamp.
Oh.
Actually canned on whatever day, which is real helpful. Right?
It said, I think it's in the. There was a date. I swore Aunt Patty read me a date of some sort.
Yeah, so is that like a 12% beer? Because they've been doing that a lot.
That would be who makes those beers. Yeah.
You're saying they're the ones that made it bad.
Yeah.
We didn't say you can just review the damn beer, Alex. If you don't like it, you don't end up liking it. Nobody, no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. They need to know.
As I'm drinking it, it's getting better. So maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the hops, and I don't mean it's bad. It's just it has that taste.
Maybe it's your feet, is what you're saying.
Maybe I don't know. It is very creamy though. It does have that creaminess. It is tasty in that level. But yeah, the mouth feels good. It's not terrible when it comes to that. But again, it might be just the hops. You're right. Does have a nice mouthfeel, so that's fresh in that level. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Very weird. Very weird taste. I never had that in my life. I don't remember that. Yeah. I don't know. Is the mouthfeel fine, but I can taste that dankness, but that is just what I'm tasting is gym socks, and I just not my cup of tea on that. I like the IPA. I do like it, but I would like it if it didn't taste like that. It tastes like sweaty gym socks to me. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. But I'm going to continue sipping on this. Again, it's not disgusting. It's just that is just weird. Never had that before. I'm not saying the beer is bad. It might have been, like I said, the hops. You never know what hops are making here. Yeah, so I mean, Yeah. We'll get into the hops, stuff like that some more time. But if you can get this, let me know what you think and see if you can see if you could taste that. Again, I think this is a fresh beer. It's just those kind of hops are not tasting good to me. Might be just my taste buds. But just telling you what I'm tasting. And like I said, the mouth feels good, but I don't want to feel so if you can try to take this, please do. And let me know what you think of it and see if you have that problem. So appreciate you. Cheers.
Hey, there he is.
Ew. Cheers.
Ooh, we
Ready
have,
for you here.
we're gonna
Nobody
be-
wants Sweaty Toe beer. Okay. We have from Erdinger, Oktoberfest. That's pretty much dissipated, but we do have a nice little ring at the top there. Looks really nice. Like I said, it's got a little bit of a haze to it. Nose.
Nosers.
Actually, let's give a little swirl quick. All right, it's very like crackery, like lemon, citrusy lemon, a little bit of that floral. Slight touch of that like pepper kind of spicy aspect. The nose isn't super potent, but it smells nice. Like I said, it's mostly like biscuity, bready, like a lot of the yeast. And just like a little faint bit of the hops, citrusy kind of lemon. I don't know how. I think this was. I want to. It says 4. It says 24/4. So yeah. So that would be all right. So that's like 7 months. So what do they give this shelf life of a year probably? But yeah, smells pretty good. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious. Please.
Can't be any more than 6 months. Giving shelf life, really, right? Who knows?
Super crisp, clean. It's actually got a little bit more of a body to it than I expected. Carbonation's about lighter side of medium. Kind of wish it was a little bit more carbonated. I get like just pretty much a lot of citrusy lemon. It's got a little bit of tartness. And then also that like big biscuity, bready backbone, slight malty sweetness. Finish is super clean. It's got a little bit of that like slight peppery kind of spice note with the hops on the finish. It's good. It's actually pretty damn crushable. I don't even think I read off an ABV. I don't know if it's on this can, to be honest with you. Oh, that's right here, 5.7. So, yeah, 5.7. It's a wheat beer.
Yeah. Oh,
Wheat beer, half of ice beer, half of ice.
the more you know.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'm not really getting like the whole like banana thing though. It's not as like fruity. It's more biscuity and bready. It's drinking more kind of like along the lines of like a fest beer. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, definitely not as like fruity and tropical as some wheat beers, but I can see that now with the mouthfeel. I guess that makes a little bit more sense. It's pretty damn good. I do like it. So I think yeah, Vice beer is pretty much what they're beer, which makes it one of my favorite Fox Farm beers is their Vice beer. Erdinger Oktoberfest.
It says it somewhere here. We're
Full
on
body,
that website, obviously. Genuine, typical sparkling carbonic acid to give the typical liveliness of a genuine wheat beer. Okay, people. Yeah.
What do they say for the? Go back up really quick.
It contains malted barley and wheat important note for wheat allergy. Flavors. That's what you're gonna taste.
Slightly fruity. Yeah, it's not really. It's not as fruity. I don't really get like banana like I normally would with like a wheat beer.
There we go.
But yeah, it's pretty dang good. I do like it. It was $2.69 for the single can. Totally worth it. It's actually a stovepipe can. It's one of the little bit taller ones, 16.9 ounce or like a half liter. Yeah,
Imperial pint.
500 ml half liter. Yeah. But yeah, I'll sit and sip on it. I'll pour the rest of the can. Maybe I'll get some more flavor notes, and I'll let you know what I think about it next round. So cheers, guys.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Dinner East Coast LQ reviews. All right, on to Bubble Gut.
Does it? I hope it sounds better. I'm using the Logitech camera mic now. All right, so on the nose, this is what it looks like. Leaves a little slight little rimmy rim job. Definitely has the that sour kind of thing to it for sure. It's it got that lactic kind of acidic vinegar-esque kind of feel, or apple cider vinegar-esque forward kind of thing. But with more of a like an orange citrus kind of lemon. There's little things like peach coming through, apricot, stone fruits, cobbler pie, some kind of thing like that, but with like more of a sour kind of lactic acid approach. Oh man, I got something that I cannot even remember what the fuck I just smelled right now. I can't remember the name of the fruit or whatever it was.
Kumquat. No, I don't know.
No,
Oh my God.
similar though, to be honest. It's kind of perry too. It's got a little perriness to it. A lot of orange, a lot of apricot. There's some lychee as well. There's like a little bit of like rosy thing. And I mean, they are rose hips. It's more of the sour, vitamin C forward kind of thing, but I would imagine they would have some sort of. I don't think they would have the rose aroma, but they definitely would hold some kind of aspect of a rose in the hip. Fuck off. All right.
That's terrible.
I know it is. I just got rose hip on me. Hold on. All right. Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
Let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Just like some salted pretzels.
Complexities already, people.
Oh, it's minty menthol toothpaste.
Wow, that is complex.
Whoa. A little bit of white peppery kind of, or some kind of like spicy pepper in there. Wow. Old peach. Sour as fuck. Earthy as hell. Like very nice earthy, kind of almost like dirty peaches in water. With a big old Brettanomyces kind of like buttery finale. That's nice. There's almost feels like there's some kind of, like they might have aged this in some sort of like maybe a brandy barrel or some kind of alcoholic driven kind of barrel, spirit barrel of some kind. It has like a kind of actually like a whiskey-ish like thing to it. Man, this is weird. It's good. It's funky. Keep it funky.
Got that right. Where's Mr. Jordan anyway? I'm surprised he's not here.
Keep it funky.
It's diacetyl forward. It's a little buttery feeling, oily, this, that. But there is a good carbonation to it, a nice kind of almost like the carbonation works with some kind of heat. There's some kind of pepper in this. I don't know what's going on, but it's nice. The body is it's kind of a low carbonation, and the body is more of like a I guess a medium body. Kind of has like that syrupy edge to it. Not so syrupy as the word it's full, but kind of has a more thicker body to it. I'm getting that wafer, like vanilla wafers, kind of breadiness, like a sweet wafer thing. Yeah, I don't know. I usually get that with like wilds. There you go. I'm done. Cheers. Crazy ass beer.
Complex
Wow.
beer.
Cheers.
Penrue is laughing his ass off. Very good. I'm glad you're enjoying the program. Hope he's getting ready to taste some beer.
At least it didn't taste like Sasquatch feet.
No. Does he go to
I don't know.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
The aromas on this stout, it does have kind of this dark fruit berry-esque coffee type note to it. And then it does have a kind of chocolatey smell. It's more or less a special dark to like a baker's chocolate. But yeah, I can see it's like a berry, like one of those coffees I could give off like the berries or fruits type aroma to it. And then some chocolate. That's basically it. It's a three note nose. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Well, cheers. All right.
It's like a medium.
Going.
Oh, we're still going.
I don't know. Am I? Yeah, so it's got
Go. Steve.
next time I'll give the flavors.
This isn't your time. It's not my time yet.
Yeah, to me it has like a medium body. I think they say it's a full body. It's got more of a medium body to me. It's got a moderate carbonation to it. It's very drying on the finish. Extremely drying beer. On the flavors, it's got that kind of ashy, dark malt presence. You can see a little bit of like maybe like a cold brew coffee kind of coming through. And then it just hits with that kind of ashy, dark, bitter, and dark chocolate finish. So I'd say the bitterness on this is moderate. It just lingers on with that ashy, dark, and dark malt bitterness. And like I said, the drying palate finishes it off. 5.9% ABV. Sure. I mean, it's just what it drinks like. Exactly like. Nailed it. Cheers.
Awesome. Cheers, dude. Nice. That sounds great.
Okay. Thank you.
Now I'm done.
The police are coming.
Uh-oh.
I guess they don't want to review. Oh no, we're gonna have a review. We're gonna have a good old time. Let's drink up beer.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby.
I put this beer all the way to the very top, so I better take some sips.
You really did. You're like me, like the overflow things.
I got 2 beers going at once.
You're a phenomenon.
I don't know.
All right. Ooh, that was interesting. All right. So let's talk about the husk from Fox Farm Brewery. There we go. Oak aged grisette. And it's got let's read this. Connecticut grown 6-row barley, buckwheat, emmer, and winter wheat with those Nugget, Hertzberger, Kalista, and Saaz hops. Had a nice one finger of head now. It is just the rim around the glass, which is keeping some really nice lacing quite so far. There we go.
Yeah.
And it's got a nice hazy complexion to it. Very lemony yellow, though. Almost a Well, you could argue because it's got the wheat in it. A wheat beer, a wheated farmhouse, basically for your grisette. It does have that wheat beer look to it, or you like your shandy. It's much darker on camera, more pale, more just light lemony, almost transparent, but it's translucent almost in a way. Yeah, so much of the lemony notes in the beer. There is a nice bready malt in the background. Definitely the wheat is jumping right out on the glass. There's a light oakiness in there, a light sweetness to the beer. You could argue a slight vanilla note, but maybe not quite that predominant. I don't know. That vanilla thing is just reminding me of something that smells like it could, quotations, Alex, could be creamy.
Good. It could be. It looks creamy, but we'll have to see.
Sorry.
And that guy has gas this evening for the second outburst. I'm not going to put you in timeout next time. No, I'm joking. Give it a, there's definitely a funky undertone from the yeast strain. Definitely isn't, it doesn't taste like a spontaneously wild, like super overly funky tart beer, but definitely in the farmhouse realm. Let's give it a drink. See how she tastes. How's the husk?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Nice and crispy. Very carbonated and refreshing. Very lemony tart. It's lemonade in its essence, in the flavor, but very light on that sugar or sweetness note. It's more dry. It's like a very dry kind of a lemonade shandy kind of a flavor there initially. There's a good look at the beer. Super carbonated, very spritzy like a champagne. That wood gives it in the oaking, which makes sense with vanilla. So I am on something, I guess, there. That vanilla is coming from the oak aging and that foeder a little bit. Definitely gives it a nice sweeter undertone. Definitely has a nice drying woodsy element to it. A little bit of a wood tannin in there. I do get a little bit of it's trying to get funky without it getting overly funky. It dries before it gets stupidly funky. It's got this typical, what am I trying to say? That vinegary kind of a funky kick at one point in the beer. Towards the finish, it tries to get really funky with that vinegary kick and sour note until it dries back off. There's a nice white wheat or a white bread wheat kind of a note, obviously, in the beer. This is pretty good. I think if you want, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is 4.6% ABV. I think if you want a lighter beer, you're in the New England area, you can pick up something like this or trade for it, and you really like. This is batch number 5, by the way. So if you want a lighter beer, something a little bit on the funky tart side, something a little crisp, you love your farmhouse ales, this is definitely a great one to drink. I really like how the oaking is giving it a little bit of a vanilla sweetness. I like that lemonade sort of a tartness without it getting too crazy in the sweet department, but it's going in the direction of a souring kind of a beer for how the yeast is working in this beer. So I think I think a lot of people could like this, even if you like something like a Saison DuPont, but keep in mind, this is much funkier of a yeast strain and flavor in the beer. It's much more horse blankety and more on that funky, almost souring side than you would think for a traditional farmhouse. So you're going to have to want to go and be in that mood to go down that direction. Not completely down that direction, but it's going there. So real good hybrid style for me, and what they've done here on this Grisette Husk by Fox Farm, they've done a really great in between, not just bone dry and not super funky. It's right in the middle. Cheers. Interesting stuff. I'll have to do a little bit of sipping and really give you where it's going to land. Think about that score. So, till that, Let's go over to Alex again. We'll give him 5 seconds. We'll start round 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. The Price is Right, Tanner. You get to go next. We're going to start round 3. And give us your final thoughts and grades.
Right. So, the Erdinger Oktoberfest. Let me take one more sip.
Gross.
Pretty damn good. I mean, I would definitely buy a 4-pack of this. Like I said, not really getting the banana like notes you would get typically with like this beer, but there's a really nice like fruity, lemony aspect. Of course, with the wheat, gives it a little bit more of that kind of silky smooth mouthfeel.
I'm back.
Still very drinkable though. Oh, okay, Alex. All right, good to know you're back.
No, just talk, Tanner. Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Though, Tanner.
Unreal. As far as a number, I give this like a 93. I think it's pretty damn good. And I'd recommend it all day. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
All right, let's go back to our.
I'm sorry, Tanner. I didn't mean to be rude. I don't know. It smells like freaking dank socks. So let's get into the taste again one more time and see what the
round
rating is.
3. Final thoughts and grades round.
If you give this a good score, I swear to God.
Okay, it's not that bad, but because it's tasting that way, this is my second can.
It's probably like the fiddlehead where it's kind of like that oniony, garlicky thing going on.
No, I like the onion garlicky thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
it's like a weird dank. It's like a weird, funky dank. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought it was gonna be bad, but I don't think it is. It's just I never had that problem before.
Oh, like a fart.
It smells like a gym sock. Yeah.
I don't know what hops are in it. Did you ever find out what hops are in it?
No, that's what I want to know. See, now I'm tasting it. It's not as bad, but I can still taste it, but not as bad. So I don't know if it's because I'm used to it now. It is tasty, but it was a weird taste. I never had that kind of taste before. Again, it could be the hops, as I've been saying, not the beer. Again, we looked at the dates. There's no date on this damn thing, but it doesn't taste. Like
What's
I
the name
said,
of it again? Jaws.
Claws.
It's I mean it's
click.
a very unique, weird taste. And it's gotten better, so I do like it in a sense, but I probably will never get this beer again. Unless I get the beer again next year, and I'm talking about weeks, not 4 months. And then unless this is what it's supposed to taste like. This is a second can, but it's not as bad, but I can still taste it.
This got mosaic hops for a pale ale, which should give you more of the berry and the blueberry notes. But then again, your palate needs to tell you what you're tasting.
Yeah, because I've had berry stuff before with these hops or whatever. Never had a problem with it. I think I've had mosaic hops and stuff. I've had those things. I don't remember them tasting like gym socks. I remember them being sweet or juicy. This is definitely creamy and whatever. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm tasting. But for some reason, I'm tasting that. So it's not disgusting. It's just, it's not, the mouthfeel is nice. It is not, it's very creamy. It doesn't have any off flavors of the palate when it comes to that. But when it comes to the actual flavor, yes, it is an off flavor. Would I get this beer again? Yeah, I'll get the beer again, but I won't get this beer again unless I decide to try it again just to make sure my palate was it wasn't messed up or not. I have not had any. The only thing I've had was vegetable pizza, and that was a couple hours ago. So who the hell knows? But yeah, I mean, but then when I'm drinking and I swallow it and I'm tasting stuff now, it doesn't taste like Jim Sal. It just tastes like it just hops, like Mosaic hops, like it should be. Okay, it's very strange, very strange.
Those Mexican hops,
Very, very, very.
El Mosaic.
the Mosaic.
Yeah, I think I said it right.
That'll be a
Mosaic.
cool name for a beer.
But it has a creamy mouthfeel. I like that. So I mean, it's still fresh. I can tell. I mean, because if it was paused, if it was oxidized, it wouldn't be.
Those are Mosaic hops grown by Mosaic.
Man, you're gonna know you come to say. Yeah. Eric, remind me to give a nugget when
I think you gotta assess the way you're gonna assess it and score the way you're gonna score it. You don't have to justify it to anybody. Your review, you did justify your score. That's all.
So I'm again at this moment. The beer is a fresh beer because there's no. Okay, I'm doing a broken record here. It's taking too long.
Maybe that's all I'm getting.
I'm gonna give this beer a
Let's guess.
It's good. Not so good because of what I'm tasting. I'm gonna give it
82. Thank you, Alex.
a 73. A 73.
Oh, whoa! I did not see that coming.
A 73 at the moment. Again, I'm not blaming the brewery. I'm not blaming them. Again, it's just my palate. Like I said, I like
Thank
the.
you, Alex.
All right. Eric, you're gonna nugget when we meet next month.
You. All right, Bubblegum craft beers.
Is it my turn already?
There is.
Yes,
Really?
but Eric
Yeah.
wants to be rude, so he's gonna get a nugget
Yeah,
when we
bring
meet.
it off, dude. All right. So this is good. It's definitely different. It's got a lot of weird vibes to it, but it's almost kind of good at the same time.
You had a lot more adjuncts going into that particular beer, didn't you?
That or yeah,
Like the hibiscus, right?
it's yeah. This is rose hips,
Oh, okay.
so it's very sour, vitamin C like forward, kind of like dryness and citrusiness, floral. But then there was also that buttery kind of wild Brett kind of vibe thing going on in the mouth. Like it kind of had that slick feel. Coated with I don't know, just very nice. I don't know. It's good though. It's good. It's definitely funky. If you want to put that word in
Keep
there.
it funky, baby. Keep it funky.
It's interesting. It's not overwhelming with the rose hips or anything. It's very well balanced, and just the flavors, everything. You know, wild beer. It's a 5%, very quaffable, drinkable, goes down very easy. It's not super over sour or tart. It's just like kind of at a fine line. It's perfect. It kind of goes perfect down your mouth, down your throat. Got some flavors. Has a nice fucking finish. Body, mouthfeel. I would go 4.2 out of 5 on this. This is delicious. Cheers. I would buy it again too.
There you go.
I don't buy many of these, but if I buy one, I would say, "Hey, that was good. I'll have it again." All right. Cheers.
Cheerio. Sounds good. And now
All right.
back to Bumpers.
So as far as its American stout number 3 from Throwback, it's pretty basic American stout. I think there's a lot of people that would be pretty happy with it. Tastes like a number of other American stouts. As for me, I think that they should shoot for stout number 4.
Whoa.
Keep going. I think it could be a little bit better.
They will.
Yeah, it's just I'm not like a big fan of like super bitter stouts, and this one kind of pushes that envelope on that side. It's just a big bitter American stout, drying on the palate. Um, it's kind of got 2 to 3 different notes to it. That's about it. And yeah. Where would I land it? I'd say that it's just top end good for me, and I'd give it a 4.0 out of 5.
Awesome. All right. Cool. Cheers.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Bumpy.
Yeah.
All right. On to final thoughts and grades. Husk, Fox Farm Brewery, oak aged. It is such a white looking can. Oak aged. There we go. That's the best look you're gonna get all day on that. All right. So we got a very, I would say, tart kind of a farmhouse ale with those lemonade notes, maybe not as sweet. The oak aging in that fodder is giving it a little bit of vanilla towards the background, a little bit of a dry woodiness to it as well. And it wants to be super tart into the souring department without going too far in that direction before it dries. I appreciate the nice dry aspect, the really nice carbonation. I thought it was going to have some better lacing than it did, but that's probably a product. I mean, it does, but that's probably more of a product of its carbonation and champagne-like effervescence there, keeping it from really sticking to the sides of the glass. It's a really nice, as I finish with the review, it is a really nice hybrid between more of the crisp, almost Pilsner-ish like dryness and that vinegary kind of tart, puckering, souring kind of a beer. It's right in the middle of that. So I think, although I think it leans a little bit more towards, if you like wild yeast strain beers and more funky beers, this is going to be more something that you are going to like versus the kind of a person that would appreciate something more like a Saison DuPont in the farmhouse ale range. But I'm appreciating it's kind of almost directly in the middle of two kinds of Saison-y, Belgian-y kind of flavors to them. Is Saison-y a word? I don't think so. $4 for a can, 12 ounces, 4.6%. Let's go 92. Why not? I think there could be a little, 92. I think there could be a little more, perhaps, balance with how the yeast is working within the farmhouse ale, but they're not making any bones about saying that they use their house mix culture for yeast. So it's definitely trying to do that. Yeah, this would be great in the summertime when it's 90 plus degrees and you want a 4.6% crushable tart beer. 92. Why the heck not? And yeah, I would buy that again. Well, I would certainly drink it again. I would like to try, and I did when I went to the brewery on Friday, last Friday. I tried several of their, or I bought several of their spontaneous wild ales, more of like their lambic styles. So maybe I'll get to that on the channel. And this is a good example of it's just a little different spin on a farmhouse ale with the wheat and that funky culture of the yeast. So nice change of pace. I can't recall drinking a grisette off the top of my head. I couldn't tell you. So good one to have. So I gotta say apologies to Alex, the beer master, but yes, we were kind of just rambling there, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, Mr. Eric. I love you, Eric.
All right, no. What I was trying to say is, I think your review that you did in round 2 justified why you're giving the score that you did. You don't have to rationalize not liking a beer. I mean, that's what a beer review is for, rationalizing if you like it or not.
Correct, sir. I love you, Eric.
Yeah, let's keep our focus.
Don't worry, I love you. Don't worry about it. Appreciate you. Cheers.
And no one knows it. Round 4. Let's do that, shall we?
Shall we?
YouTube round. We all got the YouTube channel. We all are YouTube content creators. It's Alex the Beer Master. It's East Coast LQ Reviews. liquor reviews. Beer Man is the Bubblegut Brews TV now, branded and making money. Bumpy.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Whoa.
I wish.
And Thomas Middle 75 for today's Massachusetts beer reviews. All right. So go to our channels, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell. And when you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified of any changes and updates to our channels, including if we do a live program such as this. So, without further ado, let's go over to Alex the Beer Master. He can tell us about his channel of YouTube, what he does, what's coming up, and what he's checking out on the YouTube platform or whatever he wants to shout out for YouTube content creators. Go ahead, Alex.
Well, obviously, Monday I occasionally do some beer reviews, or I do beer reviews on Tuesdays. Sometimes I do Alex and Friends around 8 o'clock on Mondays, or it all depends. And then Tuesday could be beer reviews, or whenever that may be, or it could be a live stream. Don't know. I haven't done that yet. Although Tuesday I will not be doing that because of work on Wednesday, so I won't be doing that. But yeah, it could be a beer review on Monday or Tuesday, but definitely a beer review Monday or Tuesday, but also a live stream on Monday if I decide to do that, which is Alex Friends around 8 o'clock if I decide to do that, if you know. And then Wednesday is the Eric show, so I'll let him talk about that one. And then Thursday is Alex Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I decide to do it. And then Friday is come out beer with Alex and stuff like that, and enjoy some beers. And then, I have my walking streams or my beer reviews if I decide to just do beer reviews by myself, like I normally do sometimes, or food reviews. And then also, members only stuff. Again, that's the same stuff. I got to get more. Me and the Mr. Tanner here. I don't know if it's definitely, but we might meet up in December. We'll see what happens with that. But if we do, maybe we'll have that. We'll have those bottles over there. The sauces. It's a beer sauce, and we'll probably do it as members only on his channel or my channel or both. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens on that one. But other than that, check out members only stuff. Check out all of our peeps that have a YouTube channel. Check out Rick Jopoulos, his YouTube channel, and just enjoy our content and have fun. Meet new people. All those wonderful things. Now I'm being a broken record, so I appreciate you. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Alex. All right, Tanner, tell us about that channel, dude. What's going on?
Cheers, Alex. All right. So
Cheers,
for me, I don't know. I'm probably going to. I need to brew that beer.
Oh.
See what happens. Need to set up live. I was live for 6.5 hours yesterday. I got the website I've been working on. That's kind of been taking up a lot of my time. So I'm hoping to drop the website, all the clothes and stuff.
Good. We want to buy some.
December 1st. So
Right.
I'm waiting on the last shirt. And then I got to update a few more things with the website. Waiting on a logo. So there's just a couple things that I still need to do. But yeah, I'm gonna start trying to do some giveaways, maybe some live stream giveaways.
Nice.
Yeah, yesterday was pretty fun doing the live stream, so I'll probably try to do more lives. But other than that, just go for more liquor and beer reviews. Shout outs for other people. Let's see. I'll shout out Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks. Check them out. Beer reviews. Also, Blue Nose beer reviews.
Oh yeah, great channel.
Cheers.
Great channel.
Thanks, Tanner. East Coast Key Reviews. Now on to the Bubble Gut Craft Brews.
All right.
There we go.
Well, I'm currently unalive right now, but I came over to Eric's show to show my love. As I fart in his face.
Keep it up.
No, I'm just kidding.
You take
But, yeah, so I'm brewing right now. I'm brewing a New England IPA. 7% is what I'm shooting for, but it might look a little lower due to some. I was trying to hurry it up a little bit on the sparge, and I think it might have messed some things up, but that's all right. So yeah, I'll be getting out of here when I'm done here and going back to that. But couple of shouts. Connor Cribs. I've been getting into some cannabis things. Trees Wiz will be opening back up again. Trees Wiz is my other cannabis channel. TreezWiz. And I'm growing a plant, but it's not doing very well. But I'm gonna keep doing it until I get a nice one. But these guys just grow weed and they talk about it and talk about like looks like they talk about like the law of it. It's all kinds of stuff, like everything around it, professional growing and this and that. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. Kana Cribs, CANNACRIBS. And then Hops and Brews hasn't been mentioned in a while. He's like right out of Portland. He's actually from Anaheim, California, which is close to me where I grew up. But growing up. But now he's in Oregon, Portland. So Hops and Brews, funny guy, but
Wow.
has some good stuff. Yeah, it's just Hops and Brews. That's it at that. So, yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna be brewing a West Coast IPA in a couple weeks. So I'll probably take a week off next week, take a break, and get ready for that one. So it's looking like more like every other week I'll probably brew if I can help it. I'm trying to get through some of our drinkers, the ones that we don't want to go to the grocery store for. We can just have it on tap. My wife's one is an oatmeal vanilla stout that I'll be doing soon. So that'll be coming up after the Westie, and then after that we're gonna be hitting up something. I do have a tribute beer that I promised to Blue, Neighborhood High Watch 420. So I think we're looking at more like an American stout or something. So yeah, we'll definitely get something like that going. But I just want to experiment. That's really what it comes down to: experimentation, doing beers I've never done in a while, or this or that, and just brewing in general. It's fun. I'm going to be throwing up a tutorial soon too, like on how to treat your new brew vessel, your stainless vessel. So look out for that. Cheers. All right, I'm done.
Sounds good. Cheers to that content.
Yeah.
All right, Bumpy, what's going on the channel?
All right. Well, I'll just I haven't been watching like a whole crap ton of YouTube per se. I've just been I'll go in and I'll watch some stuff and kind of whatever pops up, I'll just kind of watch here or there. I've been watching a lot of dart stuff, not particularly any channels that I'm like subscribed to or anything like that. Just if they're showing highlights of like some professional darts, I've been watching that. I will try to watch some people's stuff when I can. Check out like John and Ellie, FLX Beer Reviews, Joe from the Beer Patrol. Just watch some shorts and stuff from Kettleheads Beer and Barbecue. It's always showing something that he's drinking, a cold beer and whatever's on the grill. On my channel, just putting out those beer reviews at least 3 times a week. Frozen pizza reviews still coming out on Tuesdays. And mixing it up with showing some dart stuff and some dog stuff still for shorts. So the darts, it's since that whole 180 thing is kind of stalled, I'm not doing like on the regular of putting out a short every day of me throwing darts. But like I said, I'll figure something out, and when I record stuff, I'll try to get it out there. A lot of it would be probably longer format than what a short would hold, but we'll see. That's all. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Bumpy, isn't it? All right. So here we are. You've made it this far, 4 million people watching. Then you know what channel you're on. You're on the East Coast. You are not on the East Coast LQ Reviews channel of YouTube. You are with East Coast LQ Reviews on Thomas Metal 75. We love you all, everybody. I'm so excited that you're all here. Holy whoop. Thomas Metal 75, Massachusetts Beer Reviews Program, Massachusetts Whiskey Reviews Program, Massachusetts Tequila Reviews, which could be any agave spirit at this point. I've done 2 rum reviews. I should probably do some more. Those are pretty fun. And the bread and butter to the program is, or to the channel, is the Wildcard Wednesday, every Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Beer, wine, spirit, bring one, review it, have fun. Douchery not advised.
Got that right.
We'll check out a couple of channels. The heavy metal / reviewing channels. Here we go. Go check out Ginger Yeti Road Beers. He was working for the heavy metal band Amon Amarth doing their merchandising during their tour with Pantera over the summer. I would have met the guy if I knew he was doing that, because they came to my hometown and I went to that show. But he reviews beers, and either he'll pick them up while he's on the road and do some on tour and do some reviews, or he will get beer sent to him, or he'll just acquire beers in general and do some reviews. He just did the Chimay Grand Reserve Barrel Fermented Ale. That sounds cool. Grand Reserve Ale Barrel Fermented. That sounds pretty good. And live right now in the whiskey, so that was the beer world. In the whiskey world is Metalhead Whiskey Snobs. Go check them out for all your bourbon and American whiskey. Most of the content there. So we got you some heavy metal beer and some heavy metal whiskey reviewers. Nice.
By the way, do you want me to co-host next week, or you don't know yet?
Next week should be pretty good, honestly, but I will let you know. I'm not going. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not traveling out of the area very far at all, so I'm gonna be within the area. Next week is Thanksgiving, so we'll do our little Friendsgiving on the YouTube channel, I guess.
Well, obviously, you obviously keep me updated if I have to do that. Obviously,
yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
That reminds me, other things to shout out. Oxblood Forge, the band that I drum in, the heavy metal band I drum in. If you like Iron Maiden and doom metal and in the 80s and the 90s doomy stuff, but then go check it out on all your streaming platforms and Bandcamp. We just played a show last Thursday with Howling Giant and Ancients. They came in to a tour in Providence, Rhode Island. What a good show that was. We got another show coming up. I won't spill the details yet until they're available to be spilled, but I'll be opening for my brother's band. That will be done in the area in New England on the 19th of December. More information to come when that's available. It's going to be a real good show. And our 2026 is starting to stack up a little bit for show dates and stuff, and hopefully more recording and writing will be done with that band. I got a show on Friday with my cover band Plug and Play. Once again, that's over at the Free Play Bar Arcade in Providence, Rhode Island. That show, I believe, starts at 8 or 8:30, and we play everything from funk to punk. There's going to be a 2-hour set of material there. So if you're in the Providence, Rhode Island area, go check it out. You can get some craft beer and play 80s and 90s arcade and pinball. So check it out. Now I'm done. There we go.
All right.
So on behalf of Alex the Beer Master, East Coast LQ Reviews, Bubblegut Brews TV, he's going live. He'll get back to his regularly scheduled program after this as a host. Bumpyisms, thank you, sir. And myself, Thomas Metal 75 for the Massachusetts Beer Reviews this evening on my for my review. I'd like to say cheers, or keep tasting those great beers. Cheers. We'll see you soon. Alex is trying to bring us.
I am doing some aerobics, like I said. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is Alex Beer Master. We will see you all in the next live stream, next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out. Cheers.
Damn. Women ahead.
Okay. Toodaloo. Bye bye. Toodaloo. Bye bye.